Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time. Is it me or did the game reset its volume?
Who knows?
It's just that the initial confirm sound is so loud.
Who knows?
Video games need loud title screens. They're like commercials. I still think it's really funny that you have to input a passcode even though your friend specifically invited you.
Yeah, it's a bit odd. You think what does that you bypass it, but whatever. Alright. Does everyone have what they need to hunt, or we just push on the list, or?
I don't really need a little Gombi helm, so let's keep going.
Well, I just said it then.
Let's go on a quest of some sorts.
Alright. We do have one bastard left and one rank. The Rogi. Let's just go. One rank one, either or.
Oh, Rogi!
Yippee!
I do hate the quest descriptions in Rise, though, I will say that.
I love the characters in Rise.
That's just Monster Hunter quest description. That's not even Rise.
Nah, because, like, in Freedom Unite 2, you usually had pretty good reasons for fighting everything you did because you were in a little frosty village on top of a mountain, so survival was a bit of an issue. World, of course, you know, it's all hard in on, like, you know, pro-ecology, pro-research stuff. Then
It's
here,
good for that.
yeah, and then here it's just like, you know, this monster took like a shit in my general area. Kill it for its sins.
In 3 and 4, I'm pretty sure like 30 to 40% of them were all quirky things.
3 and 4 were bad. Sorry to
They
say.
made by these developers.
No.
But they were localized by Nintendo, thinking about it, so that we know the common thread here. Right?
Oh.
I'm saying
Nintendo
Nintendo of America
localization.
are fucking terrible and should be done away with.
Well, as long as the first hit connects, I still get my red bar. Hooray!
Isn't Longsword great?
I love not interacting with the central mechanic because of wire bugs. But we take it because it is satisfying. What the hell?
Oh, did that knock you back?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I
fuck.
was about to do my
Sorry.
finisher for my whatever the hell R2 was called.
That's the glory of cluster bombs, baby.
Oh, how about that?
Sorry.
I was gonna say, there's no way it would last with the little guys anyway.
That somehow didn't count as a hit. On me. Just dodge all attacks by walking gently backwards, it's fine. Really have a short range. Fuck. That kind of. Does one of you have a sleep sword then, I figure?
I have the sleep sword.
Okay, good to know.
Useless.
That's what the baggy sword was for. Makes them go to bed. And it's not useless, it's actually quite good. Like it was in World.
Useless if we can't capitalize on it.
And we only couldn't then, because I was already in the middle of this, you know, the spray and pray before I realized, oh, that's falling asleep. But I'll keep an eye out this time.
Wait, too far, too far.
Also, you do well not to say status effects are useless, because Longsword is a really good applicator of them.
It's a really good applicator of raw damage, baby.
Yeah, but also you can just beat poison into basically everything, and your DPS will beat everyone else, which is what I did for our entire world playthrough.
Yeah, sweep's a bit different than that. Also, I didn't realize that the antidote snake made you invincible to poison for like 5 minutes.
Oh, does it? Hmm.
I don't know if you could see the little.
Is that what the
gay
wee
Wahoo
man is?
on my status bar, but that's it.
Gay pride is resistance to toxicity? That sounds about right.
I wouldn't say that. What the hell am I using? The dual blades?
Oh no, like your sharpness just fucking goes, my dude. Welcome to Longsword. We don't have like your insect of privileges here that thinks sharpness goes down because you're constantly beating it against everything around you.
And this game doesn't have the best skill in Monster Hunter. At least as far as I know.
Cause
What's
like,
that skill?
Toaster's in the game, but I don't think his armor has the same sharpness nullifying effect.
I mean, if they work the same way as like the previous monster, like a monster in Sunbreak, if it works the way it did, but when it last appeared, it will have weapons that sharpen themselves. So you know.
Probably replace the skill with more attack boost.
Like its armor set might have the one that makes your weapon stay sharp all the time or recover sharpness by itself. Yeah, the other thing that kind of is glorious about longsword, but is also a bit of an issue, is that in fights where like there's two monsters together or like there's minions, your giant wide swings will just clip everyone. So your sharpness will go to shit, but you will just be killing everything around you, like super hard. So swings and roundabouts.
He's
Oh,
asleep.
balls. I hit it with time delay. Sorry.
Is that not like the other thing where it's Gun Lance, right? Where you put a bomb on them and it just does blast damage when you hit it?
No, yeah, that's the one that has that. But the thing I hit it with is just slicing ammo, which just explodes after a little bit
Oh, okay.
to cut them up for slicing damage. It's like a sticky bomb, but instead of like blast damage, it's slice.
As I said last time, I do also leave an explosion on them now as well, when he's got electricity on his butt. Or wherever I actually end up hitting, so that's whatever part.
I love this Gatlining thing to death.
I think I killed it with the anime slash. Speaking of, is there anything you could do after that, or
I forget if Rise has it, but there was in World. Yeah, actually, in World you have the Helm Splitter, which is the one where you just pole vault yourself with the blade and then do the giant from on high slash. I don't think Rise has that. I think Rise took that out. I forget.
Because like it'd be nice if you put the sword in the hilt, then dash forward, and then you could just keep chaining it or something. But
Yeah.
Until you miss. But I think you just stop and then have to wait there for a few seconds.
You do, yeah. In World, after your slice, you could hit the thing, and then you would try and thrust into it. If you got landed the thrust, you'd leap into the air with a pole vault and crash down on their heads.
I'm almost touching the ground. But I was hanging from a wire bug.
Who knows? Maybe they'll add it back as a skill in Sunbreak or something. Because like the lance's like charge, like the we just sprint thing out first. You just had that in World, and that is a skill now here in Rise.
Oh, sounds like descending thrust.
And descending thrust, yeah. So maybe Helm Splitter will come back. Who knows? Just because it was always incredibly good to land it, because you just did the big damage. And it was really good at severing.
I mean, because there's the wire bug move where you jump up in the air,
Yeah.
and then thrust down, and you can choose. I learned this from reading the description of the thing. You can choose to actually expend meter to do another skill. I forget what it's called though.
Might be a thing, but I basically exclusively used mine for the parry stance.
The plunging thrust increases spirit gauge, while the spirit helmbreaker reduces the spirit gauge.
Ah, there's Helmbreaker then.
It didn't seem like it did that much damage.
It's probably been nerfed then, the bastards.
Yeah, especially when compared to being able to get a level for free.
I suppose actually thinking about it, they probably did nerf it because it's no longer a giant combo ender. In World, you had to like not only get through your full spirit sword and the dash, and they all had to hit. You then had like your spirit helm like initiator was a thrusting stab, and if that whiffed, you didn't do it. So you had to land like every single hit of that while the monster's doing its business, and then you get the helm splitter. So if you can just do it now as a separate thing, but for shorter combo, it makes sense that it make it weaker. But that takes all the joy out of it.
But like using it in World didn't remove a level of your sword power, right?
Actually, I think it did.
Oh, okay. It's weird that they would make it weaker and then still have that penalty.
Because
But
in
I
World,
guess,
like there was a whole cycle going on where like basically it was constantly decaying, and it's like using like Helm Splitter or your super finisher like that would remove it basically. So you'd have to build it back up. just so you always have something to do. Whereas in Rise, as you see, it's very trivial to keep a red sword all the time.
Like, I guess the idea is you're supposed to be like, because the other option, I think, makes it so that your sword, like, the inner gauge regenerates over time. So you don't always have to be hitting the monster. So I guess the idea is that you're supposed to mix them up. But it just it doesn't matter when you can, you know, wire bug right into a monster, hit it once, and then immediately get a new level sword. Like, why would I not just take this?
The only thing would be like probably different team compositions or something. Like you might want the more defensive skills and stuff if you were taking aggro all the time. But creatures really seem to fucking hit bowgun users in this. Because I feel like I'm not out damaging you two, but they still keep turning to me and going, fuck you, die.
Well, it's like, maybe it's a natural instinct to always go for the guy with the gun or the bow.
The person who's standing back, yeah.
Don't you do that in video games?
That's fair, actually, yeah. Damn, these monsters are smart.
You have to in No More Heroes.
Yeah, you do. Because otherwise you're fucking dead.
I remember always going up here. I forget why.
Goodies, maybe?
Alright, the slide! Do 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 do. Yeah, this just takes you right up to here.
I actually didn't know this one had a slide. I know the ruins had a slide. Here he is. Ow. Whatever you've done to the mystery monster, it's gone purple foot. I believe we can actually sever this guy's tail, if I remember right. Oh, hello. Ah, it's a Rathian. Of course it is.
I love screaming.
It's all out Rathian does. You've also poisoned it, so huzzah.
Get to grab the materials.
That's a lot of materials. And a Rathian scale.
Oh, if I knew you were only gonna go here, I wouldn't have used that.
Sorry. Ow. I love when it walks up to me like it's gonna hit me, then turns around to get someone else instead.
Nope, speed sharp comes up. Oh no, I didn't put any no berries in here. Never mind. Yes.
Head, body thing broke. There's like, my cat has put a health pot over by me if anyone needs it. Oh boy, we have company.
So excited to go inside that I forgot to pick up the potions.
There we
And it's
go.
just that easy. I love Tails now.
From Sonic?
Which modern Tails are we talking about?
I don't know.
Don't you love Sonic the Hedgehog's identity crisis problem?
No? I don't know.
I mean, also, you know, at least he has identities. That's more that can be said for some.
Someone hasn't seen the new Super Mario Bros. Tweet. Go crazy.
Oh, material. What game does he say that in?
Well, in that example, he says it in an interview where, like, Peach's Castle should hire get a security system because at this point it's getting cuckoo crazy ridiculous.
Was this one of these fucking sports game interview things?
no. Actually, maybe that one was specifically from the Mario Sports Mix one, but, what was it? In the GameStop voicemail, like, Charles Martinet recorded Mario reminding you that your pre-order for Super Mario Galaxy 1 was available at GameStop. And, he goes, like, you know, don't forget what it is, but, something is cuckoo crazy.
Okay.
I love that voicemail.
Honestly,
You're
by
like
this,
unearthed distant memory.
like, by this point, they really should just, like, let him improvise all the lines. I feel like he would just know it's going to sleep. Or it's not. No, it's moving.
I really hope. There we go. I really hope that Chris Pratt
Oh, it's gonna-
improvises all the lines.
It didn't give him a script, he just has to wing it.
I think that is the best outcome for the movie. I'm so excited for that movie.
I expect any of it with Luigi and it'll probably be pretty good. And then, you know, the rest of it's going to be an embarrassing disaster. Because, like, Jack Black could probably be a good Bowser, they're not going to give him any good material, though. And, you know, like the less said about Mario, the better.
Chris Sand is so cool.
Hello, this is Miyamoto.
It's gonna be better than the Monster Hunter movie, so like.
Well, that's not hard. That movie has like an anti-Chinese racist chant within 5 minutes of starting.
Still can't get over how the Diablo eats meat.
Yeah.
That's like, I think that's the whole point of the monster. It's a scary demon freak, but
It's actually a herbivore that's just territorial. But that would suggest that Wes Anderson plays any of the games he makes movies about, and if you've ever seen his Resident Evil movies, you know that's not true. Not at all.
It's kind of crazy that they made Evil Dead movies after the game.
Oh, I want to smack you for saying that. Someone's gonna actually believe that, I bet, somehow.
I mean, until I heard Northern Lion talking about how campy those are, I thought that it was a video game series that they made a movie on, and that's why everyone talked about it all the time.
Evil Dead
Like
3
one of
might
the
as
good
well
ones.
be.
Or something.
That's why I love Evil Dead 3.
And then Epic have Evil Dead the video game released now in Epic Games Store right now.
Ow, my bones.
I got one of. We've already moved on from this, but I should mention I got one of those Mario voicemails before.
Do you have the Mario Galaxy pre-order commemorative coin though?
No, it was New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
That makes me a better person than you, unfortunately.
Okay.
They don't do anything like that over here. Like Club Nintendo, before they got it, it used to be amazing here because they would give you like the coins. I have like the Xenoblade and fucking Last Story coins and Pandora's Tower.
Anyway, I had my parents keep it on the answering machine.
Bless.
But is it still there?
We don't even have that phone anymore.
Find it.
It's been lost a bit, rot.
I love how the recording Super Mario Bros. Used is just the worst quality ever.
That
Like,
sounds about right, honestly.
It hurts to listen to, and you know that guy went and looked for a better quality version of it.
It's probably the only recording that exists anymore, beyond like whatever source recording they have stuck in like an old hard drive in an old fucking office.
I want to break your legs. So is the time, like, I wanted to ask this and I just never did. Is
Yeah.
the timing right when the sword goes into the hilt and it flashes, or is it after that? Because I'm not getting consistent numbers.
It probably has like a perfect timing mechanic, but it's also based on location. Your hit counts on the monster, remember?
I guess so. Like, I feel like from a mechanical standpoint, you'd make it when the flash is, so that anyone who doesn't actually know about the trope would be able to, like, figure it out.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like, if you don't know about the trope, then die.
Can't see where I am.
Look at these fish. They're jumping all over the place.
The bastards.
Oh, by the way, from my paws to your pocket.
My buddies are so strong and powerful.
It's good to know that the Elness stuff stacks. Which I didn't know until now, because I always went to it after every mission.
Yeah, it builds up and gets better as you go. I don't know
Wait,
how
do you mean
many.
it gets better the longer you wait, or does
Yeah, it gets better the longer you wait.
Ooh.
I don't remember if I don't remember the number of missions it is for it to max out, but you'll see that the nest is absolutely stacked with shit, and that'll basically be it.
I wish they didn't show you all the weapons that you can't use or can't upgrade to. Like, what's the point?
To taunt you, so you know what's coming.
It just makes it so hard to determine what you can actually make. There's nothing like glows or whatever.
The UI does have like a good few regressions from World in that regard, yeah.
For example, going diagonal on the weapon tree doesn't make it go faster. What were they thinking? Water attack, no thank you.
I mean, the flip side of it is that it is just much faster over in channel.
So I'm assuming Power Prolonger also makes your sword's color last longer, right?
It does.
Yeah, I don't
Thing
remember,
is-
but apparently.
I don't think I need it in this game. Otherwise, it'd be nice.
It
Yeah.
makes my sword, when I have it amped, it makes it stay longer. And I'm like, that's good.
Incidentally, I don't think the Insect Glaive has anything that has like inherent power prolonger or anything on its soak moves that negate its entire mechanic, which they just hate it, man. They just hate it. They did make it so that you get earplugs when you have all three, though. That's a nice upgrade.
That is pretty good. But if you have a longsword, you can just parry the monster's roar, so, you know. Who even needs
It
earplugs?
requires you to be available and aware, which I'm not right now. I think I've made 3 successful counters total.
Yeah. Wait until you're doing like the wild shit where like you're doing the sword dash into an enemy attack so you bounce the monster off of you. That's the real shit. That's when you start getting Ultra Instinct.
Can I just craft flash pods so that this empty space stops existing in my inventory? Sorry, not flash pods. Flash bombs.
Flash batteries.
Farcaster. I don't remember any arena fights, but maybe the final boss is one
The
of them.
final boss is an arena fight, yeah. It's also the only arena fight in the final game, except for the rampages, I guess, actually, but... You know... I don't remember if you can just escape in the rampages if you need to. I don't think you can. But beyond that, the only arena fight is the final boss, yeah.
In the whole game?
In the whole base game, anyway, which is... I didn't play any of the post-game stuff. I don't know if any of the other
Then-
Elder Dragons have arena fights.
But why is this guy... He's got arena quests over here.
He does. But fuck him.
Do you mean mandatory arena quests?
When we say arena, we mean like you get locked into a specific area with a monster and you can't.
Oh, you mean
you
like...
can't fast travel out
yeah,
because you're always in the fight.
Yeah, like the Xenojiva fight.
like Xenojiva.
Yeah,
Or
Safi Jiva.
stuff you need like the Farcaster to escape. There's only one of those as far as I'm aware. Maybe the Rampages, but I forget.
Boop.
I imagine, you know, of course, the next one will probably be the boss of Sunbrick, as they don't really have, you know, like sieges in this one.
I hope they add Raging Brachydios again, so that you can't Farcaster out of that.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure if the Switch is cool enough to be able to do that, or if this team if this team is unhinged enough to do that either.
They have to build for Switch. Well, that can't be that bad though.
For the final boss arena is like fairly sizable, so probably could. It just wouldn't look as fancy.
Sandy Plains.
Hot Top Volcano.
I love deserts.
Are you looking forward to the newly announced Dune survival game, where it's the entire thing is horrible desert, because that's what Dune is about?
I'm looking forward to Splatoon 3, where they haven't showed off a non-desert arena yet.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Did I just not see a trailer? Oh, you know what? I didn't look at the weapon overview videos.
Yeah, stuff like that. They have them in, like, city areas and shit.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, I don't need to watch that. I'm just gonna use the fucking Edzap again. I know it's back. I know it's gonna be good again. Oh, this was a bad idea.
have fun climbing your way back out.
It's so fun. I said this when we played on Switch, but it's so interesting that they made the maps are simpler. So the fact that there aren't any glowflies is like not that big of an issue. But then they made this map, and it's like, uh-oh, it's a problem again.
Yeah.
The gust crab.
Oh, to be fair, even though it's worse, this map isn't as bad as the tree.
Yeah, you kind of get used to it. I still don't know how some parts of the tree connect to others.
Yeah.
Look, all that matters is that you get to child slide, and from there you're set.
Well, I've stumbled into 2 of like the relics, but I haven't found my way to the fucking monster. Yes, yes it would. Give me that. Take me out of the pit.
I think the longsword needs a sweeping attack. Oh, actually, I guess it has one.
Yeah, that's what your spirit sword is.
Yeah, I just have to use some meter to kill these bushes.
Also, like foresight slash and your dodge one are both like horizontal swings.
Yeah, I forgot those existed.
Oh boy. Oh, that clung to the hitbox of a flying monster. Lovely. Sounds like fucking music from Mystical Ninja going on. I'm back, asshole.
If I remember right, I like the song when you fight a monster in this place.
For fuck's sake.
Thank God that hit. Alright, time to only use triangle. We've gotten to this point.
Yeah, they know
Eventually-
that this guy and the other one really fucking suck for longsword because they're all rock.
Oh no, I mean the tail being too tall to hit with my
Oh.
jabs. You fucker.
Yeah, that's the other fun thing with longsword. Could always be worse. You could be dual blades.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna fight enough of them that I'm just gonna go back to Insect Wave again. That's usually what happens. That's what happened with Switch Axe. At least with Longsword, you do 2 horizontal swings in a row before you go back to the lower one for some reason.
That's right, they made this thing charge forever in Rise. Please stop running away.
Oh,
I have a maximum effective range. Might as well. Yeah, this is the one that this, like, with an invisible air hitbox, like a foot beneath its actual feet, just caught my spot, like my fucking bomb. The bastard.
Wait, he's falling asleep.
Oh shit. I'm just gonna hold back on the fucking, like, time delay ones until the first sleep.
what's the opposite of synergy called? I think that when you do the anime sword move, you should have invincibility frames for all of it.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Then I wouldn't get hit half as much as I do.
That's the point of it, I thought.
But when you're actually in the dash, if you timed it right, you will just counter enemy attacks.
I mean, when it dropped mud on me, while I was, like, you know, sheathing it again, it just hit me and then did nothing and disappeared.
Good shit. This guy's is the very slow one, isn't he?
Yeah. Thank God he pulls back first.
It does do big damage though. God, this creature is so fat I can't see the barrel through it.
Why is the mounted Punisher just as heavy as that? Oh wait, hold on.
I love that one. Hi. Oh, it scrabbles up that wall like Luigi when he fucking misses a jump. Oh, hello. Why are the barrels around here so fucking angry all the time? Fuck's sake.
There we go. Whoa! What the hell?
What happened?
It basically just disappeared off of my screen because it got hit like immediately. Oh. Somehow survived that. My turn. Oh, come on! That would have been so cool. Yes. No, no, no.
just standing there.
That was a really long bit of downtime.
Yeah, really.
Cool.
Okay.
What the fuck is it doing? There it is. Got him. That only took 3 charge shots. Good to know. Oh.
I'm already on him. I grabbed onto his body while he was falling over.
It's kind of funny that they reuse the mounting animations for limping. There we go. above the sound of shattering glass.
It's great, isn't it?
Over here treating the evade, the self-bind evade as a dodge roll.
Yay!
Yeehaw.
Let's fill out the map.
Recover ammo aren't so much like bullets like a lot of these are, as they are like fucking slugs. Based on like the sprite ship.
It's a kind of bullet.
I suppose.
Affinity minus 20, are you kidding me? Maybe for longsword, that's fine.
Yeah, you don't need affinity too much as longsword. In endgame build stuff in like world, you can get it all the way up like everyone else, and it will help and all. But for where we are now, like, you don't have to give a shit, really.
Also, I have to remember that the attack is more accurate to the actual raw damage.
Yeah, because you don't really care about elements or any of that other shit.
Oh, where the hell do I get Macalite ore?
Mining.
Yeah, it's probably in the desert.
I think that they should remove Macalite ore from the game. Because
Why?
it reminds me of Macklemore.
What's Macklemore?
It's a... I think it's a rapper.
Musical artist, yeah.
Okay.
He made the song Thrift Shop.
I don't think I know that one.
Teenagers. Sandy Plains blue ore. I'm gonna go do that because I want raw damage.
He wants the Mackle ore.
Like, right? I don't even remember where the camps in the Sandy Plains were, but
One is like up top towards the back. That's all I remember.
Oh, you posted a quest. Where are we going?
He's going out an expedition for the ore.
Okay.
can I at least mark it on my map? Like,
I'll look at
I don't
stuff.
need I don't need the glow flies, but can I at least put a point on my map?
Can you?
I don't know that. Like, I'm like, that seems reasonable, so it's probably just something I don't know. But, like, I just have to be, like, southeast of 2. Around there. No Macklemore. Okay, where's the next one? 6. Oh, man, I remember doing this, actually. I remember going through this route. I don't remember it specifically. Under 6. South of 6. Remember that. Well. Okay, I need 5 of these. Yep. Oh, it's coming. It's coming back a bit. Shit. Should have wish listed it. Oh well. Do not want to go down there. Do I have to? Thank you, infinite flight or height exploit. Forgot that every monster in this game hates you for no reason. More of a nitpick than anything, but it was kind of cool when, like, Kushala Deora would just sit there, just kind of look at you while you ran around it, picking the flowers next to it. It's probably a gameplay thing, since a big part of it is getting monsters to other monsters so that you can fight each other. If monsters didn't care about you, then that'd be harder. God.
Forgot to hit that just ahead of time.
Yippee!
Not for nothing, but could you, like, try looking for it while we're in the quest, because we're going to the sand place anyway?
I guess. I mean, I didn't think it would take this long, but I forgot this was Monster Hunter Rise. I feel like 60% of them have been sparkling too, but they just give you iron ore and earth crystal, which is like, what?
Did Malachite spawn though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Why are you sparkling? I know you're giving me like 3 instead of 1, but I don't want 3 iron ore. Jeez, there we go. Fuck.
I'll check my items, make sure I actually put my bullets back in. these just go straight up.
You should play the Donkey Kong 64 boss league. Or Armored Armadillo. Shit.
I never noticed that the kind of liquidy effects in the far cloud. That's very upsetting.
The power of the personal computer.
Ow.
Did you know that PC stands for Powerful Console?
Yes. It does.
Oh. For a second I thought that shot had knocked it over, but it was just it rolling back to avoid me. Hmm. That's not good. Ow.
Reused animation, reused animation, reused animation.
I mean, it is the same skeleton. Shares it with the bear and the rabbit. I wish that did damage to it, like the stuff in World did.
Yeah.
Ow. Fuck you for having a counter specific to range people.
Like, I don't know if I can even break its back.
I think it can be broken, but... Ow. Fuck off.
Can't move.
Save me. Don't just look at me, cat. Save me. God damn you.
He was putting down his status effect.
But he could have hit me. That works the same.
Wow.
It's falling asleep.
Oh, man, oh, that was so close. Oh. That's how it's done, or something. See, unlike your useless cat, my dog tried to unstun me. But unfortunately for my epic dog, my epic mashing skills were just too good.
Wait, did you get stunned or paralyzed?
Stun.
I got paralyzed.
What the hell? That hit? Okay. Take those.
Come on, is it?
Kitty. What the hell? My anime sword will put me over the cliff.
Some ledges will have edge guard, but a lot of them don't, so, you know, good luck. Nice.
I'm gonna move it away from the ledge.
Get up here, you monster. I should be getting moving right as I load the fucking... It's alright.
What? Did you see that?
See what?
It like rolled, but I think the game was like, wait, that's too far, so then it pulled it back.
No, that was my delayed hit. That's why he had electricity on him. He started rolling and then it exploded. And then he was like, hold on. And then he ran away.
How is it not limping yet?
It's a sturdy boy.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus.
Ah, so close. seems a lot less dead now. For some reason.
He's a lot more vigorous, and he's got the adrenaline going.
Did that bounce it back?
I think it did. That's very funny. Oh, falling asleep.
Too late. I've already blown him up.
Rip.
We didn't have the bombs anyway.
I have two smaller ones, I think.
Ooh, small bomb.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay, that uses a level of meter. Nice.
Yeah, that's the other trick of it. It does use a bit of your meter to do it.
That's fine, I can automatically get it back.
Nah, you see, it's actually a bigger economy than you realized. Ah.
I gotta go kill a small fish before we kill this thing.
Yeah, good job.
No. Big fin, I think they're called. No. That's the item I need. Oh, right. Delix.
Ah, right.
Daleks. Nice Doctor Who reference, Monster Hunter devs. I don't actually know how you're supposed to hit these things. I like how their eyes stay open when they're dead.
Damn, you puke. Oh good, the Kuyaku is also here.
Wow, that guy's tongue is long.
Yep.
Evan, are Delix from previous Monster Hunter games?
I don't know.
Like the little sand fish.
I think they are.
I
But
was wondering
who
if
can
there
say?
was a reason, a biological reason they shoot up in the air like a Fortnite car exploding whenever they get hit.
The sheer impact of your blows. I didn't mean to do this.
Now I can make the Barroth Man, so I can have attack boost and defense boost. I like to make offensive moves and defensive moves at the same time.
Oh well. There's a shell over by that bone pile.
Just your dog can't jump up there. It's not doing it. Doesn't work. Dog's broken.
Ooh.
Now the dog is fixed.
Oh, honey, how about that? I'm surprised I could help us later.
Good shit.
Oh, great. Oh, yay. Yay.
Yeah, it's coming.
Rapid morph. Use the switch speed and power for switch axes and charge blades.
Yippee!
See, because it morphs between animal and ball very quickly.
Oh, I want that armor. Then it's got two
Two of them.
rapid morphs and 2 evade extenders, which are very good.
See, because evading involves rolling. The creature rolled.
Thank you for that wonderful information.
You sound so upset about this.
What am I upset about?
No, Chris.
I think you're conflating.
Completely.
Anyway, we're gonna have to fight more of those guys so I can get that good armor.
I think we should do that. I mean, we can do that. And then
This one can use like normal animals, but it does have sticky too. No cluster bomb though.
Oh, I also need Dragonite ore though.
this is gonna be funny.
And some warm pelts.
I don't think you can get Dragonite ore yet.
That's probably high rank, yeah.
Not just high rank though.
What is it?
Oh, you know. Wink.
I don't.
Evan doesn't know.
Okay. It's probably something I've forgotten then.
I'm gonna look up how to get Dragonite ore.
No, you're gonna spoil something.
Okay.
You can't get it yet.
He looks it up anyway.
Also, Kamura. So wait, what did you need the Dragonite?
It says Dragonite ore can the armor from the guy.
But like all of it?
If I get the full Volvodon set, I need 6 Dragonite ores. The helmet, the chest piece, and the feet all needed. Also, it says you can get it in low rank on this page. But it's lava caverns, and we haven't
Yeah,
got
there we
it.
go. Who would have fucking thought?
Okay, I just wanted to know.
I mean, you can't get the chest, but you can get the coil, maybe. Yeah. I don't know if you have enough for that.
Oh, I don't have enough for any part.
Was it just that you needed the warm pelts? Because that's easy.
Yes, I need warm pelts.
You just go kill the deer near like the starting part of the ice place.
I also need monster fluid for the gauntlets.
Well, it's bugs, I think.
Yippee!
What quest have you posted?
Getting the warm pelts.
No.
Hurry up before their corpses stop existing.
I am going to go to the toilet. Back in a minute.
I'm loading into the quest.
Killed one over there. Go back for it. It'll go away.
Oh, there was one over there? Well, I didn't see it.
Skirt.
Or was it?
Did it disappear?
It wasn't even here when I got here.
Oh, that's good information. Feels so much less cool when you use it on tiny defenseless animals. Did you get the 2 warm pelts?
I got 3 raw meats.
Perfect!
Actually, I didn't even get them, I don't think, because my raw meat's at max. I'm full of raw meat in the pockets.
Actually, I'm assuming these guys drop monster fluid. I don't have any poison bombs, though. Like, maybe I can make them, but...
This is gonna destroy them anyway. Look, monster fluid!
Did you only need 1?
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
there was a chance I could have gotten another one, though.
Let's go see if the other Antecas are there. They fucking aren't. Time to reload the quest. trying to find more?
Yep.
Actually, what? We have technology.
Look, there's another one. I got a white liver.
Probably rare because I never got it.
It's an account item.
10% chance compared to the 18% chance of the warm pelt.
Funny.
This website says they appear in 1 and 6, which is where I knew they came from, but sounds like you found another one maybe?
No, I went back and one of them
Okay.
respawned in 1.
What if the one that I killed before you got in the quest just doesn't, it's removed from existence for you?
Okay, now I'll leave the quest.
Well, what about the ones in the bottom? Did they respawn? Well, I guess it's too late now.
They didn't respawn yet.
I wonder if they're like the iron deposits in the bones and stuff where they'll just pop in.
I don't know, that's why I was like, I'll just reload it.
No, I won't kill them before you get here. The synchronicity.
And antler.
Yep, me too. What if these guys give warm pelts? Whoops. Well, now I'm gonna find out.
Warm pelt, but I need 2.
Oh. Wasn't there another one down here?
A second warm pelt!
Oh, thank God. Well, we might as well kill this one. In case we need more warm pelts in the future. Oh. Stop sheathing your sword. You have to move.
I got raw meat.
I got 2 white livers.
Well, now you found them. Like you said you'd never seen them before, now you did.
Maybe you willed them into existence.
I did. I believed that they could exist, so they did. Nice.
Wish that the black belt armor wasn't resinous. Because it has flinch free.
Alright, hello.
Hello. I have armor.
Sick.
Now I have Evade Extender and the skill that's new to this game, Rapid Morph.
I'm curious if it actually does anything.
Makes me switch faster.
Or if the change is, like, negligible.
Well, I wanted it, and that's what's important. It makes me happy.
Wow, it's yellow now.
What?
Anyway, let's get ready for everyone's least favorite part of Monster Hunter Rise.
I thought it was alright.
Is that what people are saying?
I hear that the Rampage is kind of just a distraction.
I would agree with
Anything
that bit.
about, the grinding aspect of it.
No,
I figured that's where most of the complaints would be.
I don't know. All I hear is I like to fight the monster, but then there's kind of a weird version of Fight the Monster that people were torn on. The Rampage is here. This is top tier defense. Thank you, announcer man, narrator.
It's like it probably wasn't meant to sound weird, but it just does. The nature of being terminally online.
Alright, we only have ballistas at the moment.
That's fine by me.
And a bomb.
Oh, I can just override. Well, I put a bomb in the back.
You don't have to put everything down yet either, just because, you know, we get better shit as it goes on.
Okay.
I would also come up front, because that's, you know, we don't want them chancing getting out the door.
Oh, this isn't the front. This is
No.
the back.
Front's up here.
By the way, Fugan heads into battle.
Oh, this is one.
Whee!
Here they come.
Oh, it's weird not having gyro aiming. Look at me trying to headshot this thing. Why is it inverted? Jesus.
Mine isn't, so, it must have been default settings, I guess.
What the hell? That's what she get for messing with me. Thank God I could shoot through this.
Fuck, they're gone. Let's use my own.
Why is it the same button?
Did we get everything?
Tetranodon also already appeared a couple times. Now
Yeah,
he's-
but this is like super Tetranodon.
he's appearing again.
Hate these motherfuckers.
Why is there fucking locking onto this fucking...
This aiming is gonna give me a heart attack.
I really wish we could shut the NPCs up.
Defender cannon ammo unlocked. Cannon unlocked. Poor cannoneer on the ground.
Throw up like a cannon each, basically. Because they hurt a lot more than ballistas, and fuck will need them. So 2 cannons in the middle. Put the 4th over here, I guess.
Why do we have achievements?
Because it's trying to be the sieges from World, but you know.
Forget, how do you ready up? Oh, R3. I hate this guy.
Evan.
What? I'm interrupted. What's going on?
Are you good?
Yes, no, I'm good.
Also, get on a gun at first because the gun's out damaged until counter signal happens. Damn, I love being stunned. Hurry up. Good. Machine cannon also very good. The fuck did that? If you can have him, like, summon like a gun on one of the sides and use that.
Why the fuck does this thing stop you from using it every time you fire a shot?
Fucking.
I think Wyvern artillery automatically fires.
Hey. Heavy bowgun is not too useful for this, but it's fucking super going. Oh Jesus, game just shit itself there.
Yeah.
Please take the gun out.
Parts broken. Oh, so close. Oh, what the hell? Oh, thank God.
Fucking just about.
I thought I died.
Yeah.
That was a lot harder than I remember it being.
Was it? I mean, I was doing a pretty good job, I thought.
We came extremely close to losing. I don't remember it being that close the last time, but it could be misremembering, I suppose.
Someone wants to talk to you.
I don't know how to put outfits on the aisle.
Yay. Owl. Outfits. Life power. Neat.
What's next?
This one.
Monkey. too used to like Luigi's meows because I keep hearing these cat ones. I'm kind of like, oh, cat doesn't really sound like that. It sounds like either a tiny beep or like a little.
Falco mod where they go. Does this map even have a sub camp? I don't remember.
It does somewhere. Yeah, this would have been a good time to use the slide actually.
I remember my route around here.
This is the collect birds.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
He's a funny monkey with big personality.
I was waiting for that
Starting
one.
his very first hunt.
He's learning the ropes, and he's swinging into action,
He's testing the waters.
and he's in for the ride of his life.
We gotta wait for him to swing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Good job, dog. you could really make like a montage of this over that. Like he's swinging in action when he swings around, and he's in for the ride of his life, and that's when you're riding on him. This will get absolutely 0 retweets.
But it would feel good, and that's why you do it.
The people just don't know about Donkey Kongo's Bongo Adventure. Like, they're too interested in their garbage.
Material.
Oh, can you guys? No, this next one. Oh, you can. How about that? Okay.
What's it?
Do you have the gay man?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't. Wait, no, I do.
We're immune to poison.
Is that what the poison fruit is for? Or what?
I picked up a snake.
Oh, that's what snakes is for.
Ow. Unsurprisingly, this thing's animations make it a fucking nightmare to keep a track on. When you're trying to shoot it in the head. Oh, well shit, my bad.
Jumbo fruit. Poison fruit.
I poisoned him. I have paralyzed him. For fuck's sake.
Thank God that happened. Oh, his tail's already broken. Hooray! I love my job. I was turning away. So I guess that's
The monkey does not care. Ow, my bones. Oh, that was a good shot.
Oh no.
Hello. Balls. This is the light attack?
I would just ram him in so we can use the other attack.
Scooping materials.
Bunch of stuff.
Yeehaw. Nope. Good
The
intro.
other wing?
Sorry?
Is that the other wing or was that the head?
I have no idea. Both wings are shattered, yeah. He's going to sleep. The dogs. Goddamn you dogs.
He's asleep.
I explicitly turn tutorials off and options and I still get told here's how to heal yourself when my health gets low. One day, Capcom, you will learn to make options say what they mean.
All the little guys disappeared.
Oh, I think we killed them all in the bombs.
I wanted to skin them.
You know, thinking about Capcom, because you brought it up saying, oh, they should make the tutorial work. I was listening to the podcast and I heard an interesting theory today.
Oh.
It's largely unsubstantiated. It's just conjecture, so there's not too much evidence. but it's an interesting thing, and it's possible. So, Mr. Keiji Inafune, who worked at Capcom. Everyone knows and loves that guy. Haha. But
Yeah.
not really. Okay, so thinking how to phrase this. The idea they brought up was, if he knew he was on the way out already, like, we don't know if we knew that, but if he did, the way he would, if he knew Capcom was like, all right, you've made Bionic Commando 2008 or whenever that came out, and you've made DMC Devil May Cry, that was at yours because you wanted to appeal to the West, and he's like, all right, if he wanted to try and avoid being fired, what he would do was try to make like 3 Mega Man games at the same time, like Mega Man Legends 3 and Infinite, to try and dig himself in, and then Capcom fired him anyway, and then they took the PR hit. He's like, you can't fire me, I'm making these new Mega Man games, and then they fired him anyway. Like, what if that's what happened?
I wonder about that, because I feel like it's probably less like me made them to like you can't fire me, as he was like trying to have them made. They'd be like, oh yeah, remember me? I'm like the Mega Man dad.
Yes.
You know, you're like, I'm valuable, aren't I? But by that point, he had already like contracted out various Capcom franchises to the lowest shithouse bidders that never released anything even remotely approaching competent. Never mind good. So
The only thing that closely gets to this is because a part about the whole kerfuffle that some people don't really think about is that months after, I'm pretty sure it was the same year, but like 3 to 6 months later after he left, and he made Concept, he was like, I'd still finish those games if they just if we got into talks with Capcom.
I mean, that just sounds like, cope,
I was like, that's an interesting way they framed it. They was like, what if he, like, I don't know. I'm bad at talking words. Let's fight the.
Well, yeah. We'll never really understand what the fuck went wrong with him, but something plainly did at some point. Because pretty much like everything until like the end of the PS3 generation, everything from that point after like Devil May Cry 4 and Dead Rising 1 just went straight into the toilet, and it's all directly like because of him. So he just fucking basically went completely batshit and lost his way for some reason. Just believing, oh, it's all in the West, but then also we're not gonna like pay for any Western talent. There's clearly anyone who's just geographically west of Japan or east enough of Japan is just better, even if they're a fucking toilet company in the middle of like England who've never put out a good game ever. Like, I don't know. I'm always curious to know what the fuck went wrong, because even after he left Capcom, everything he did was just completely awful.
Yeah, I don't know if he was the one who destroyed Dead Rising though, because that happened after he left. I'm pretty sure.
No, he was the one who had Dead Rising moved to the Canadian studio, who did 2, and you might go like, oh, 2 was good, and yeah, but then they also made 3 and 4. Also, he wasn't completely gone, but I think he was only like just about gone at the point, because when 3 was in development. So he would have been somewhat responsible for 3. Which, set in stone the taint that would lead to 4.
Yeah, but 3's not that bad.
3's pretty bad.
No, but it's not though.
It is though.
4 is awful,
4 is fucking awful, yeah.
but I think 3 is a little too hated. It's not great.
I will admit,
I
it
don't
probably
think
has
it's
like
bad.
some bias against it because it was initially like Xbox One exclusive, but having like I have played it and I'm kind of like, yeah, this is just oof. And I haven't played 4, but I have seen 4, and just on writing alone, never mind all the shit that changed. It's like, no, just go into the toilet and never come out. What am I looking for? Puke.
The camp.
You're right, I should do the camp while I'm here.
Incidentally, it's under the earth.
Ah, okay.
Is it where you are right now?
Yep.
Anyone else remember Kaio, King of Pirates? I remember that.
Nope.
It was gonna be Concept's big franchise apart from Mighty Number 9. It was their competitor against the likes of Yokai Watch. It's gonna be basically like a pirate game, but also the Romance of Three Kingdoms novel, and it had animals. And it was like, oh, this will make all the money. And then it never materialized because it was in development hell. Probably never even really started development truly, and collapsed because Concept are horribly incompetent. You might go like, oh well, a pirate game is very inspired, but that was announced and must have been conceptualized the same year that One Piece's first movie, well not first movies, but One Piece's big movies were exploding. I love this shit talking Inafune, he's so bad. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Anyway, the reason they brought Inafune up on the podcast is because this is a couple. I was behind a few episodes, so I was listening to, and this is when they were talking about the Yuji Naka news about his lawsuit.
Oh yeah, the one where he publicly admitted that everyone major on the project, including the head of HR, had him kicked out.
Yeah.
And then
they're like, you just told on yourself.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of, mate, I appreciate your honesty, but come on. There's something about old Sega guys that just seems to be like, maybe the Dreamcast wasn't entirely dead because of just executive fuckery. Between him and like fucking Yu Suzuki with Shenmue. Just Lord. Okay, we had the first sleep, so I can actually use the time delay stuff.
That's not an attack.
Might have been hitbox fuckery, to be fair.
I'm gonna stab him. Up, I missed.
Sega boy can match the King Nagoshi. Hello, David. That's true. Oh, he's laughing my ass, man. May his work continue to be godlike. Works for 10 cent now, pretty sure. Oh, well, rip. We'll never see him again. Where are you? I'm gonna say that, but they are trying to make, like, actual game studios because, like, their business at home keeps being fucked with because, you know, the rest of the government doesn't like the founder. And also doesn't like video games, and we just want to make our hyper-capitalist money still stop fucking with us. So in the signs of the deal, when it happened, they basically promised him their own studio and they leave him alone with it. But promises like that really come true. Yeah. I guess we'll see in like 3 years or something. Nope. It's all over.
Just that easy.
That's pretty much every bit done, I think.
Yeah, really.
Kill.
I think if you break every part of the monster, the fight should end. What else am I supposed to do?
Well, draw every last bit of blood out of it. Yeah, to be fair, like, while not having the director might be a bit, like, a lot of, like, the Yakuza studio, because there's also, like, Judgment and shit on it, there's, like, a lot of them, RGG studio is their writers and, like, their animators and everything. So, as long as all the rest of that talent and skill is still there, then probably gonna be pretty good. And, you know, provided Sega executives don't stick their dick in it. Oh, it can put poison out of its torn stump. That's pleasant.
I guess just, is there a hallway around here?
Sort of that way behind you, like
Okay,
directly
come
behind
down
you.
Here, come down here. I think you could slam in between these two walls. So then you just launch it into here. Then
Wait, I messed up.
Alright.
I don't care. It's fine. He's dying.
Ow. Fucking. Oh, there was a bit left. His back, I guess.
I would like it, since we saw that his tail can still shoot out the poison
Yep.
once it's cut off. I would have preferred it if it was a lot more impotent and more like a dribble.
It is a wee bit. It's not like the full length blast after the tail's cut off, looks like.
I think it'd be funny if the coral Puki Puki could shoot water out of its tail once it was cut off, but instead of a hyper powerful jet, it was just a sputter.
I'm flipping around. Yippee! Now we've got another one. Oh, it's Magnamalo!
It's the boy.
We can take a crack at this, and then I might actually have to stop after this.
What the hell?
No worries. Ugh. Whomst. Used. Ooh. Ooh. Mm.
Whoa! A lava
Lava
world.
cavern.
Whoa!
I didn't know there was a lava world in this one.
Sea of Thieves.
The dead beckon atop their pyre and Sea of Thieves.
Love how the smoke still looks like ass on PC.
Well, you know, you have to work with the Switch textures as best you can.
It looks
Kevin,
like
come up
a
here.
liquid smoke.
Oh shit!
Yeah, alright.
I'm going up there. Where do I gotta go?
Where is it specifically?
To a fossil.
There it is.
What are you looking for?
The relic.
Oh.
Right when you start the map.
I got a relic. I don't know what it does.
Oh, you know, tidbits. Should be around here somewhere. I could have sworn there's like a camp over here somewhere.
It's up top.
Is it?
Whoa, that's lava. Oh!
Coal. Was it this far up?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sure enough.
I didn't actually get the sand camp, but that's fine. We'll get it another time.
Yeah. Hello, Magnamalo. And your fucking hip noises. Oh, we have swapped the PC, dude, but this is the PC version.
Can't you tell?
If you have it and you care to join, by all means.
Mining.
Bones. Is this not a path? Is this a fishing area? This is a fishing area. I don't know how to shit to fish with, I think. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, maps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maps still hitting because we're still in. It's the first time in this map actually. That's my entire bone. Yep, I would wire dash if I could move. Yeah, this one's probably gonna suck for me.
You think I can leave the quest, build my better longsword, and then rejoin?
You would have reduced rewards by now, I think, but you could.
You think it's been 10 minutes?
Is it 10 minutes? I thought it was like 5.
Let's see. Awesome! Go, go, go. How to get back there?
Or to cover me as shooting, but this is absurd. Haha!
And then the fade right after that.
Straight through the wall. I thought he wasn't going to be able to go through it. I might as well reload my shit while I'm here. Please enter the fucking thing.
Evan, be careful.
But yeah, no, unsurprisingly, the dive bomb sucks when you have the bow gun.
He's asleep.
Uh-oh.
Put the bombs. Chris, I don't bring bombs most of the time.
We gotta hurry up. We gotta
He just fell to bed.
get off of the damn horse. Go, 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 go. Because you know who's coming.
Me? No, that works out.
Fight him already.
They've already like clashed with each other, so they might not.
What the hell?
What's up?
Stink mink, what the hell?
Mingus.
that's not what I want.
Stinkus minkus.
You should probably wire dash that all before it explodes
I
you.
didn't have any because I accidentally countered.
Ah. Oh, Jesus. You got this thing on you, Evan. You gotta use your wire bug to get, like, dash to get rid of it. Or deodorant, apparently.
I just was rolling because that does most of them.
Yeah. Extend. Oh. Sorry.
Almost ready?
Yeah. Fucking- What is the plant is eating the fucking recover bullets? Evan, come hither. Not that hither.
I ran out of potions.
I know, but come hither. Great.
What the hell was that?
Well, I guess that's it for the night then.
I gotta stop, yes. I got stuff to do.
Fair.
Let me talk to these guys.
Beat?
Relic break. It's cool.
Wow.
Special ammo boost.
What one's that?
PK.
Yeah, I'm looking at that headpiece myself. Because I can also swap the gloves that I currently have, which I think are Izuchi. And then I'll have like level 2 of that, so it'll be pretty nice.
Hard breaker.
That's a good move. I love to break parts. Okay. I left the game. Thanks for the fun time.
Yeah. I can
I
start
hope,
playing.
I hope you enjoyed, because I did like always. Goodbye.
Bye.
Stop that. Okay, now I stopped the stream and now I'm gonna leave for real. Goodbye.
I guess I'll just end mine as well. Thank you for joining, Chris and Evan. Thank you for watching Magnamalo, David,
Yes.
and anyone else. And good night.
Alright.